You earn a lot of money?
Do you wear a uniform to work?
You sell insurance?
No, I don't sell insurance.
I think I'm like doing quite bad actually.
Do you work in the service industry?
Do you work with food?
Yeah.
What are your working hours like?
Do you work a lot with your hands as well? Yeah.
This way?
Yeah.
You really like chemistry?
No, I didn't even turn up for my paper.
Do you work with kids?
Sometimes.
You work with old people?
I think he's an events producer.
I think you're an influencer.
Compliance officer.
You give me the vibes of a doctor.
You're a wedding planner.
Oh.
This must be a doctor.
You're an educator. He's an educated guess lah.
Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey.
2 out of 2, 4, 6.
Oh, so sad.
We actually design apparels with the forethought of the marginalized group that includes persons with disabilities, caregivers. We work with a lot of different body shapes and we address dressing challenges.
As a restaurant specialist, what exactly do you do? If I'm a restaurant, what?
Do a lot of openings. So at the moment we're opening in the new CapitaSpring building, but a lot of it is about concept development. I mean, recruiting staff, wine list development, this kind of thing. So I mean, a lot of stuff behind the scenes before we open the door, and then making sure it's right for the customer. So the food's good, the music's right, the ambience is right.
The community that I serve refers to the workplace community. You used to work in an office?
Yes, I used to.
Right. Do you know the people working in the building?
No, I do not. Do bump into them in the lift and say hi. Yeah. That's about it. Yeah.
Okay. Isn't that nice when you get to see familiar people in the lift sometimes walking through even the office lobby that you could say hi?
Yes.
It's gonna build a sense of belonging and you feel
right.
that this is your kampong.
Yes.
And that's what we're trying to achieve here by engineering those sort of connections, building a building community, humanizing it.
What actually is an urban farmer, which is a bit, in my era, we don't hear this word.
So, urban farmer, I guess, grows food in the city. The other half of the time, I'm actually designing and building edible gardens. Our clients can be anybody who wants to have a garden. We actually grow food on the rooftop of Raffles City.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we have a rooftop plot there, and then Funan Mall.
Wow, museum owner, social kitchen entrepreneur, sticker printer.
Single and available.
Single and available. I guess your per annum income will probably be in excess of 500,000 or more.
I wish. Museum owners are the poorest people because we spend all the money we earn on artifacts. I've started a social kitchen 5 months ago in the midst of COVID, where we hire beneficiaries and caregivers. Yes. We have 2 outlets today, and we have 3 more kitchens coming up.
So I'm not like a techie person, but I talk about internet safety, I talk about boundaries that we should have at home, healthy habits for children, and because we see a lot of youth mental health issues, and so therefore I'm also a mental toughness coach, because what happens online sometimes impact, and actually quite often impact our mental health.
We focus on helping energy companies find new rooftops that they can install solar panels on.
Oh,
yeah,
well, must meet my friend, the urban farmer.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Oh, it's fantastic, I tell you.
Currently, putting plants with solar panels also increase the efficiency of solar panels because they reduce the overall temperature. So we should go
good selling point today. Wow, amazing.
We're essentially trying to solve climate change as a problem, a step at a time. I think that is really motivating.
Okay.
After they explain their line of work, what they do, my mind thinks, but the mind has to change and recalibrate. Oh, these days it's like that. So I think that community experience things like what he's doing. It brings me back to my kampong days, where in the kampong, There is no color differences. People help one another, so that there's life, there's vibrancy in a building. Everybody, you know, that was what I can pick up from today.
I learned that I do already have in my head a perception of all these different jobs, but after this experience is that I really don't know a lot. I have to keep a much more open mind. They could be any background, and they're all in all sorts of wonderful jobs, which I thought was pretty cool.